Hey guys, Steel Velvet back here, doing another controller review. And today's going to be on the Datel. This is called a Wildfire Evo, and it's red. This is a UK version. The US version is called the Turbo Fire Evo. For some reason, they're not on the website anymore. You can't really find them on the Datel's website because I think it wasn't Microsoft certified, so they really didn't weren't allowed to make a wireless controller. I think they got in trouble for it. Well, that's neither here nor there. You can buy this controller off Amazon. I got it for I think 45 bucks shipped to the house. It took a couple weeks because it was coming from the UK. But out of the three, it's right up there with the Mad Cats. I mean, all three of these here are very fine, fine controllers for what they are. If you want something wireless, I definitely would pick this. It's not much different size-wise than the Microsoft controller, but it's got a little more thickness to it. I mean, it's got a little, these nice grips on it. It's, it's just a little thicker, but it feels very good in your hand. I have grip it, see here I got the grip its on it. The thumbsticks on this thing is very slippery. So I bought these grip its, only a couple bucks. Ordered it at the same time. They're not bad if you're not slippery, or if your hands don't have any slippery stuff on it. If you're not sweating or whatnot. Overall, this controller is very solid. The level of customizations on this controller is unbelievable. You can do whatever you want with this controller. You can adjust the sensitivity of the sticks, the sensitivity of the triggers. Just a solid controller overall. It's not cheap like normal Datel. I mean, for some reason, this is the best Datel they've ever made. The battery packs on the back are the same as the Microsoft ones, so they are interchangeable with the Microsoft battery packs. So if you wanted to buy a plug-and-play kit, let's see here. I'll go over some customizations here. Let's see here. You want to remap all the buttons, you can remap every single button on this thing. It has a rapid fire mode. I don't use it very often. Unless I'm playing, some campaign or something like that, I'll mess around with it. As you can see, it's not even checked. The ones with checked on them is ones that I'm using. Let's see here. This one here should be, yeah, that one here is all the sensitivities, the left stick, the left trigger. You can adjust everything about this, this controller on the fly. It doesn't, you don't have to pause to do it. The triggers on this thing is one of the major backs or flaws on this thing. The triggers are good now because I broke it in after a couple weeks of using it. But when you first get it, the triggers are very, very stiff. Some people like that, some people don't. I like a more, forgiving trigger. The L and RB buttons are flawless. I mean, those things click so quickly, just as well as the Mad Cats. The Mad Cats one take a little bit more to make it go, but this one here is just, you just barely touch it and it's on. All the A, B, X, Y buttons are normal. They're just the same as the Microsoft ones. D-pad, very solid as well. Overall, some of the things I don't like, as you can see there, it shows a battery indicator. Those battery, I don't know what it is about this thing. When you put rechargeable batteries in it, it starts flashing like that. I don't know why. I might switch them out anyway. But the battery indicator will show full, and then 10 minutes later it will show maybe halfway down, and then 10 minutes later to show that it's fully charged again. So something's up in there with the rechargeable batteries. I'm not sure if that's the way it works with the plug-and-play kits that you can plug into the back. But as you can see, there's a USB dongle too, so you can plug it into your computer. There's so much customization you could do with this controller. They have function buttons on the back that you can program to do whatever you want them to do. So keep an eye on, on this controller. If you see it anywhere, I'd suggest picking it up. Out of the three, it's right up there with both of these two. I like the Hori pad, because of the D-pad. The sticks are very nice too. Same with the Mad Cats. That's a great controller. That feels probably the best out of the three. The Mad Cats feels the best in my hands because of the texture of this thing. Not saying that this one's bad, but it's a little. As you can see, it's shiny, so it gets slippery after. You got to wipe it off every once in a while you're playing, but nothing major. But yeah, other than that, make sure you get a couple of these grippets. They're only a couple dollars, so I would definitely suggest those. Many people Many people use the FPS Freaks from Control Freaks. You can definitely get those on here. They spin around when you first put them on, but I take maybe a little piece of tape, duct tape, Gorilla tape, anything like that. Make sure it fits over the circle. Put them down, put a couple pieces down, and then put the Control Freak on it, the FPS Freak on it, and it will fit securely. I use those a lot too. I have these FPS pros, or I'm sorry, these grippets on here now because of my kids. They like that for some reason. Any questions, fellas? Just leave a comment below. I'll make sure to take a look at it. I'll keep, I'm on it usually pretty good. If you guys send me a comment or a question, I'll definitely take care of it. Anyway, that's all from Steel Velvet. I'll catch you guys later.